This is me in my backyard, boy. I'm tired.
Me too. I'm exhausted.
I was falling asleep on the train today.
You are?
Yeah. It was great.
God.
Took a nap.
Welcome back.
Hi, welcome back to our podcast.
To Ugly for
Only
fans.
Okay.
So today, you gotta bear with us, y'all, because
We're feeling a little delulu today.
we're feeling so tired. I'm feeling so tired. We don't know why. This day has just dragged on.
It really does.
But it is a very good day today because it is one of the most important people in our lives. Jessica Lynn Savita's birthday.
Damn, full government name.
Yeah.
Just for the internet to know now.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jess. We
Shout
shout
out.
you out in like every single podcast.
Yeah, because we just love you so much.
Because we love you so much.
Actually,
So
probably an
happy
episode
birthday.
coming soon in the future where she's
She
on.
might be on it.
And we talk about
Stuff.
something. But just know it's going to be good. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah. So before we started recording, Justin was showing me a nice little video.
Oh, okay. So have you guys been...
Come close. Come close. Come close. We have nobody to zoom in the camera, so
No.
it's just going to be...
You'll stay there,
You'll
actually.
stay there.
Well,
Shout at you.
Yeah. So right now on TikTok, if you're a Gracie Abrams fan, even if you're not a Gracie Abrams fan, there's this sound of her singing one of her songs live for Vivo or something,
Vivo, not to be confused with the Netflix hit.
starring Lin-Manuel Miranda,
Mm-hmm.
who I thought you hated.
No, I don't hate him.
Who hates Lin? Someone hates Lin.
Someone.
Well, a lot of
Not
people hate
me.
Lin, but not me.
Colombia. Me encantó.
Me encantó. One night, me and Sydney were really drunk, and we were in our Uber going back to our house, and I just showed her that video, and we were
I remember. I think I got dropped off before. And you told
so
us-
funny.
Man, the stuff that happens in an Uber is so funny.
Oh, after a night out,
Please,
goes
that's so
crazy.
funny. We have a running joke in our group of why would you ever have ice cream when you can have Japanese shaved ice? And it was from this video that was on my TikTok. That was on my TikTok. And this woman, she was just saying it. And I kept repeating, I kept like swiping up and down so it would repeat itself. And I just kept pissing my pants laughing at this video. The way this lady was like, why would you ever have regular ice cream when you can have Japanese shaved ice? Because I was crying because it was almost like a threat. And I felt threatened. And it was so funny. And there were tears coming down my eyes. I was on the verge of throwing up. That's how hard I was laughing.
I was not in the Uber when this was happening.
Yeah, we just dropped you off.
Yes, thank God. Thank God. But I heard about it.
It was great.
And then
It
it
was
just
so
became
funny.
a thing.
Oh my God.
So now every time we like pass an ice cream shop, we're like,
why the fuck
why
would you ever
why
have
the
ice cream when
fuck?
you can have Japanese shaved ice?
So silly. And then we went to Disney and we went to Epcot, the Japanese
never had it.
pavilion, and they had it there.
We never
got
had
it though. We got regular ice
We
cream
did.
though.
We did. We got regular ice cream many a times.
Many a times. Ooh, that's when Cold Stone had their those.
Their banana pudding
Yes.
and
And the
the
blueberry
blueberry
muffin.
muffin batter. It was
so
so good.
good.
You could get it together with the yellow cake.
It was
Ooh.
delicious.
It was so good, delicious. Also, we got a new lens.
Yes, we did.
So if we look crispier,
And I got a chair, guys.
yeah, we got a new
with a
chair.
back.
A new chair with a back.
Don't mind that these two chairs don't match at all.
exactly. It's fine though.
It's for comfort.
Because I think our chairs personally
Match our aesthetic.
match our aesthetics. Exactly. Like he's like very modern with a little bit of color.
Very sleek.
And I'm more old, vintage,
Old-fashioned.
decrepit, deteriorating, decaying rather. You know,
Yeah.
just growing mildew.
You have arms? I don't have arms.
Yeah, you don't, and that's true.
That's
because,
true.
Because audio only listeners don't watch the video. Take this verbatim. What I say. Take this. This is
Word
true.
for word.
Take this word for word. Justin doesn't have arms. He's holding a microphone. I don't know how. No, I'm actually holding it for him.
It's actually hovering. We actually have one of those arms holding it for me. No shade to anyone with no arms. We love you and respect you.
We love you.
But anyways, Gracie Abrams.
Oh yeah, got off on a tangent.
She performs her song "I Love You, I'm Sorry" on Vivo Live, whatever the hell, and her live version is going so viral right now, and Nina didn't know because it's just been stuck in my head. So I keep sending Jessica in question, birthday girl. I just keep sending her voice messages of me going, lay on the horn to prove that it haunts me.
Okay. So that's why you sent one the other day.
Yes, I did, because I sent it to Jess and then I just copy and pasted it into the group chat.
All right. Okay.
But anyways, that part is going so viral right now because it sounds so good. She's releasing it tomorrow. Oh, and we're not even filming on our regular day. We're filming on a Thursday.
We're filming on a Thursday. We usually film on Fridays.
So maybe this is why we feel a little delulu.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is like getting me off my mojo because usually my week was very, very like structured, and my week was very like the same as it always is. But I think filming on Thursday is just like,
I know.
Funky. And actually, big topic of what we're going to talk about today. We're going to Six Flags on Saturday.
We are going to Six Flags.
So
very exciting.
Yeah, but we're taking the bus instead of driving there, which I'm really hyped about that.
I'm excited
because like we're not going to be cramped. You know, like there's officially going to be a good driver on the bus.
Officially goes crazy. Let's reword it. There's going to be a different driver. Okay, thank you.
It's going to be a great, amazing driver. Finally,
another one. Yes, correct.
No. For those of you who don't know, Justin drives everywhere. He drives us everywhere. He's the only one who has his own car, and I love you, and I'm so grateful that you do.
She's putting her arms on me.
I'm putting hers.
As a person with no arms, I feel very discriminated against.
Justin has no arms. It's canon.
It's canon and for audio listeners
and
only.
If you see pictures of him with arms, it's photoshopped because he just feels so bad about it.
I'm insecure. Don't know what fault. Oh no, Horan played his last show yesterday for his tour.
Oh, for the show tour.
Mm-hmm.
We went. It was so much fun.
Amazing. But anyways, Gracie Abrams. So then we were figuring. Yeah. So I was showing her videos about it, and she asked if Gracie Abrams was a Nepo baby, and I don't believe she is, but I don't know.
Yeah, she is. Isn't she J.J. Abrams' baby?
I don't know if that's her dad. Oh yeah, it is her dad.
Yeah, isn't J.J. Abrams an author?
Nope, filmmaker.
Oh, filmmaker. I thought he was an author.
And her mom is a film and TV producer.
Ooh, what did?
But she's not in any like.
I feel like I know J.J. Abrams movies, but I don't. I'm not like.
I don't know.
In sync with like this movie directed by. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's find out. J.J. Abrams movies.
I will say, fantastic director, M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, damn. He directed Star Trek, Star Wars.
A lot of things.
Dang.
Lost? No way.
Alias with Jennifer Garner.
Oh my gosh. He directed
a lot
10
of stuff.
Cloverfield Lane. Wow, he's really...
Mission Impossible 3.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is a lot. Armageddon?
And
damn.
Dang, there's a lot actually.
What? Constantine. Wow, that's a pretty...
Oh my god, is that the dad from Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yes, on Joyride.
Honestly? Dad from Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Smash.
He has like a pretty... Like, we're seeing action, thrillers, and rom-coms. Like this guy... Well, The Disaster Artist, that was a good movie. I liked that movie.
Never seen it.
Wow.
Interesting. Wow. Oh my god! Gwyneth Paltrow and David Schwimmer.
That's so funny.
Interesting. Never in my life.
Oh my god. That's
well,
so
good
funny.
for him. Good for her.
Yeah.
Listen, she's talented. So, Nepo babies, man.
Listen. Nepo babies, I love you if you're talented.
Me too. I have nothing wrong with a Nepo baby. I wish I was a Nepo baby. Maybe life would be easier.
I am a Nepo baby, except it's in the DOE. And not in Famous.
Okay.
And not in Fame.
I would not consider myself a Nepo baby in any way.
I'm a Nepo baby, but in the DOE.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm a Nepo baby in City Workers.
In City Workers. In Emblem Health GHI Insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
I have my own insurance now. I'm excited.
You're excited about that?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes you excited about that?
I just feel like I'm like an adult now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about having my bed in the middle of my room.
Yeah, he has his bed in the middle of his room. I think that's weird. I like a corner bed, like touching two walls.
I feel like I'm in a hotel when I wake up.
How about having a bed with no walls? It's just in the middle of the room.
Ew!
I like that.
That's giving cuckoo house.
And then you're just fully sprawled out. I sleep like a starfish, personally. I sleep like a starfish when I'm by myself, but when I'm sleeping and there's another person in the bed,
you sleep like you're a dead person.
I'm sleeping like I'm a dead person. I'm like a ball.
She literally sleeps, for all my video watchers, she sleeps like this.
Currently, he is just laying back with his head back. He's crossing nothing at his chest because he doesn't have arms.
Yeah, but sometimes, like when we're on vacation or if she sleeps over my house or whatever, we go to sleep and a few hours later I wake up and she hasn't moved at all. And I'm like, God damn.
I'm scared that I'm gonna wake you up or whoever's in the bed with me.
No, but I think that's literally like, even when we went on vacation for the first time together to Kalahari and we all stayed in the Kalahari resort, and she fell asleep like literally sitting up like this in the bed, and it was so scary. Yeah, but good times.
Oh my God, Kalahari. We gotta go back.
Great.
That was so much fun. They had an Italian restaurant there. Incredible food.
Incredible trauma dump too from our
trauma
whole
session.
friend group.
Oh my God. Please, that was amazing.
Do you think it's better than Great Wolf Lodge?
Yeah.
Been.
I'm biased because I've never been to Great Wolf Lodge, but that's usually the Captain America and Iron Man of the Pocono Mountains.
I'm going to be honest, I never heard of Kalahari before we went. I heard of Great Wolf Lodge because of like TV commercials from our childhood, which we're going to be talking about today.
Sure. Yeah.
We're just gonna talk.
We're just gonna talk because we're filming on Thursday, so we've had a lot less time to prepare. And we were originally
one whole day
because usually were gonna do
Thursdays. We prepare all of our stuff.
Actually, because like for Smash Cake and stuff like that, like we get everything like a day before or something like that. But like today we were gonna do ASMR, but since we're filming a day early, we didn't do that. But stay tuned.
Listen,
not next week either, actually.
Monday through Thursday is a very busy time. It's work week.
It is.
Because unfortunately we have 9 to 5s. Well, kind of 9 to 5s.
Yeah.
Kind of earlier.
I have an 8 to
3. And I have a 6 to I have a 6 to 2.
Yeah.
I don't know why I malfunctioned for a second.
It's because it's just one of those days.
It's a Thursday. What can I say?
Exactly. It's a Thursday.
But yeah, we're filming today because we're going to Kalahari. Not Kalahari.
Six Flags.
We're going to Six Flags on Saturday.
We're going to Six Flags. We got to wake up at the ass crack of dawn.
And Jessica doesn't know yet, but Sunday we're going to a Broadway show.
Yes, we do. But she's going to, we'll have already gone.
Yes.
You know.
She'll know by now.
Yeah,
and I'm sure it's great.
Come on Monday. Yeah,
in case
it's gonna be great because you know what show it is? 1, 2, 3, Hadestown.
Which honestly, I have no idea what it's about.
You don't know what it's about? It's about Hades.
In a
God
town
of the underworld. It's like about Hades, but like set in like I think like Louisiana in like the 1940s.
I know nothing about Louisiana.
I just know that Jordan Fisher carries banjo, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I just know Jordan Fisher is just seemingly always in it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right? I feel like same. Either that or I feel like he's in Dear Evan Hansen.
Well, Dear Evan Hansen close, so no wonder he's only been in
rub my nipples
and start moaning with delight. Why would you write that? Great musical.
Song.
Great musical.
I don't like that musical.
I love it.
I don't really like it. It's not my favorite.
Waving through and no.
Coming outside, always looking in. Will
you sound
ever
like
be? Because I'm trying to sound like Ben Platt.
Okay. I don't think you know what Ben Platt sounds like.
I do, and that was perfect.
Okay.
But anyway,
whoa, for all the audio listeners, that wasn't Ben Platt in the room.
Yes,
it was Nina.
For all the audio listeners, I just took Justin's mic away from him as a punishment Because I'm holding it up for you. Did you forget?
Yeah, I forget because I'm just sitting here.
He's using his invisible arm.
Mm-hmm.
If you can see
I
them,
have
no,
phantom arm right now.
Oh my god. I've heard is a thing where like people who lost limbs like have had them before. Like let's say you lose like your shin, so like your knee down to your foot and you have like a foot cramp. Like I've heard people feel that before.
Yeah.
Like it's called phantom pains or something like that. That's crazy
It's
to me.
in Luca. When he becomes a human for the first time, he like tries to walk on two legs. Like he like wags his butt because he thinks like a tail.
Oh.
And Alberto's like,
happens.
it's called Phantom Tail.
I forgot that happens. Oh my god, that movie's so good.
I love it. We saw it while we were at Disney.
Yeah, we did. Oh my god, yeah, it came out in theaters because it came out 2020, and then they re-released it 4 years later because it never got a chance.
And it was great, and I cried in the theater.
Yeah, you did. You cried a lot in that theater.
Sad movie.
At the AMC and Disney Springs.
Sad movie. And now we're going to Italy.
Yeah, we are. In February.
If everything works out.
Yes.
Knock on wood.
We're going to buy the tickets after Six Flags because
Correct.
that was too much for once.
Ooh, as long as we get our plane tickets.
Exactly.
Like,
as long as we get our plane tickets and our hotels.
Listen,
and our train tickets.
We could always figure that out once we're there, too. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I'd rather not.
All right. And then when you sleep on the street and I'm in a bed, then I'm going to be like, hey, Justin. And you're going to be like, what?
Yeah, because out of the two of us, I'm going to be the one in the street.
Yeah, because you're Mr. Let's figure it out there.
Incorrect. I would like everyone to know that I plan everything. I have everything already noted out. I planned the whole 6
How do you have
Flags
everything
trip.
noted out when you can't write?
I write with my mouth. I put the pen in my mouth. I have phantom pen.
You have phantom pen?
Yeah, and it's
All
just
right,
like
girl.
I'm like Professor X. I use my
Oh my
brain.
God.
I mean,
he has legs. He just don't use them. Lazy. Sticking out your gap for the Rizzler. It's so skibbity. It's so phantom tax. I work with 6th graders all day. And a lot of the times I feel that I, as an authoritative figure, cannot laugh. But I want to really badly.
Nina has the humor of a sixth
grader. Bro. They say skibbity all the time, and I just want to be like, that's so funny.
Do you actually think skibbity is funny?
I think it's hilarious.
Okay.
I think
Just
it's hilarious.
sure.
You're so skibbity, bro. My icon says it all the time.
Can I have Can you use it in a sentence for me?
That shirt is so skibbity.
Okay, but like, what does it mean? Like, can you give me a definition?
It means like lit. It means like slay. It means like if the gay word slay was a 6th grade version, it'd be skibbity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where does the toilet riz come in?
Well, the skibbity toilet, that's a thing, but the riz is different.
But skibbity toilet riz is a thing.
I mean, you could just say it all at once, like a stupid millennial is trying to sound Gen Z.
I don't even think that's Gen Z.
No,
babe.
it's not.
It's Gen Alpha.
It's not. But today, one of my kids, we were learning about Picasso, and
the artist Picasso, and he came up with a pretty clever name, and it was Picasso. I had to stop myself from laughing, and I oh my god, it was funny. I had to stop myself from peeing my pants laughing. He's like, I'm like, you can't say that. Like, that's like, stop cursing, stop swearing. And he was like, but you're laughing. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm crying because that joke was so bad. I told him that. Oh my god!
I just roasted my 6th grader.
Damn.
The boy.
Did you ever play that game? Are you smarter than a 6th grader?
5th grader.
5th grader?
Yes.
Did you have the?
No, I wasn't smarter.
I believe that.
I wasn't so skibbity.
Did you have that, like?
The phantom tax?
No, it's like a fan. of
The
like
Gyat?
the cards. Let me
Oh
see
my-
if I
you
can
might.
find a picture.
That now that's Riz, mama.
Ew.
You're so skibbity hunty.
She-
Oh my god.
She's going crazy now,
I'm,
y'all.
like, insane right now.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
In order to be a bottom, you have to have that yacht.
So we're gonna trade arms now, and I'm gonna be the one with the arms.
No, you
take
can't take
away-
away my mic. You don't have arms.
I have arms now.
No, you don't. I mean, I think your mom just bought that because she had to make you smarter than everybody.
Yeah, that's true. And look at me now.
Smarter than everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You're so smart. You're so skibbity.
Let's talk about
Last
something
night
else.
We let the Rizzler talk.
Okay, let's not.
Okay.
So,
So, you riz anybody up this week?
no, I haven't. Have you?
I stuck out my gyat there a few times.
Ah,
Yeah. No takers though.
no phantom taxers.
No phantom taxers. Bitch. Oh my god. So on Saturday, because we are going for Jessica's birthday, we are going to Fright Fest.
Fright Fest.
Isn't that fun? What's your favorite ride at Six Flags?
Oh, see, mine is always between two. It's Nitro.
Ding.
Nitro is always great.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this ride that me and Nina discovered senior
Oh my
year of high
God.
school.
Oh my god. We're
On our
really
s-
gonna get some people mad now.
Yeah, on our senior class trip to Six Flags Fright Fest, which was before all the COVID stuff
Mhm.
happened, so it was great. We went to Fright Fest, and there was this, and obviously everyone in our high school senior class went. Everyone was going on like the big rides, King Dakar, El Toro. I really like El Toro too.
Yeah. It's great.
Nitro, all those great ones. And then there's this little tiny roller coaster in like butt corner
my
of nowhere. And it just had so many signs like promoting like donate to cancer
Yes.
research. We
Sorry.
deemed it the cancer coaster.
ride. The cancer ride. The cancer coaster.
ride. Love
And
it.
it had little handprints, painted handprints of children
Yeah.
all over it, the ride. And it was cute.
It was so cutie.
And we deemed it the cancer ride. It's like, for anybody who's been to Magic Kingdom, they know the Frontierland. It's like that of Six Flags. It's like a frontier, like, themed
Yes.
kind of thing.
Like very oldie. Like it's completely made out of like wood.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's
like
like-
a really child version of El Toro.
Yes, exactly. And it's in the shape of a log.
Yes, and it literally
No,
goes.
in the train.
Is
It's
it
in the shape of a
It is
train.
in the shape of a train.
Yeah.
But it's so fun. Like for a child's coaster, it's so
It is
fun.
great.
There's never any lines. So the guy or girl, whoever's operating the person, they just let us keep going.
Yeah, they're like, you want to go again? And I'm
We
like,
went like
yeah.
we went like 4 times in a row.
Yes, like our senior year. Yeah, we did.
It was great. And it like there's this one point where it goes by the water and I always try to touch the water.
You'll touch it.
I'm
You'll
gonna
touch
touch
it
it this
Saturday,
time.
brother.
So excited.
Yeah. You can
With
pray to
what
the Riz
arms?
God
Mm.
that you touched the water on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I just stuck my tongue out at him. He deserved it.
Okay.
My tongue that's covered in spit. Nom, nom.
What you
Do you
make
remember
that?
from Big Hero 6?
Ba la
Bala
la la
la.
la. Yeah.
That was so cute.
He goes. Ba la
Bala
la la la.
la. Oh, that's so cute.
I really liked Big Hero 6. What's your
Love that
favorite
movie.
Disney movie?
My favorite Disney movie?
Or is that Pixar? It's Disney, right?
Disney and Pixar is the same thing.
Yeah, that's
honestly,
what I
they
said
bought
too.
Pixar. Why not?
Yeah.
My favorite Pixar movie?
I don't know the difference.
I don't know, but honestly, I gotta go with Elemental
Okay.
because I don't know what. Since that movie came out, I have rewatched it
it's
9
good.
times. Such a good movie. It's good. You can't go any freaking higher than that, can you? I guess.
I don't think
Shit.
it's bad.
It's my favorite. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm just saying it's my
No
favorite.
one said it was the best.
I love Elemental. They kiss and they go, "We changed each other's chemistry." So good. Please.
I like it when she turned purple. That was really cool. When
she got angry.
She got angry.
And she got ow.
He was eepy and he was angry.
Okay, girl.
Hey.
Taylor Swift gets to be small girl.
What?
You never see that video?
No.
Oh my God, so cringe. She goes, there's this lady on like Facebook, TikTok, I don't know. She goes, you know, it's so nice that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce gets to be in a relationship because now she gets to be small girl because he is big boy. And I just think it's really cringe.
But honestly, ideal relationship for me.
It is. It's a great relationship.
I would love to be a small girl.
Okay, girl. I want to be small. I am small.
I saw it. I think I sent it to you, but I saw like a meme or a TikTok, and it was like, "I love being a girl," and then in parentheses it says, "I am a gay man."
That's funny.
And that's just me.
That is you.
Me and my girls.
Yeah, you and your girls. Exactly.
I don't even remember what we were talking
Me
about.
neither.
So
Me
let's
neither.
talk about something else.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
What's
We've hit podcaster's block.
We have ideas, we just can't use them yet.
Yeah. Well, we've hit a podcaster's blog for this specific video.
Yes. So, because this is just
When
our
we-
like crock pot video.
Exactly.
Episode.
Just throw a bunch of shit in there. Like, what is that? Is that rice? Freaking hamburger helper?
Have you ever had that?
No.
Me neither.
I'm not poor.
Oh.
Like you.
But you had Chef Boyardee, I bet.
I have had that. It's
I've
pretty
never
good.
had that.
I don't know. Ravioli. Give me the formula. When we come up with something to talk about, cut out this whole part.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, man, Six Flags. This night.
Anyways, after this, we're going to Chili's.
Yeah.
Triple Dipper!
Triple Dipper. What's your favorite thing to get at Chili's? Can I get one Triple Dipper, please? But except for Justin, I have to feed it to him because he has no arms. And he likes everything in little bite-sized pieces. But I bet he doesn't, and he's just doing that to piss me off and make me cut everything.
I actually like being fed like baby bird.
So you want me to spit into your mouth?
Yeah, I do.
No. We covered this the last episode. I'm not spitting into any orifice.
You know who we might go see live? Hugh Jackman.
Yes, at Radio City, because apparently he announced like this.
He's having like a live show.
Yeah, exactly. He's having a freaking live show where he is. I read the description. It's like performing his greatest songs from The Greatest Showman, Music Man, and Oklahoma. I was like, all right.
He's in Oklahoma?
Yeah, he's in the movie.
No fucking way.
He's in the movie. He goes, Oklahoma. I'm sure.
Do you even know what that movie's about?
I mean, given from the title, I imagine it's set in Oklahoma.
You look like you're in Oklahoma in a good way or a bad way.
You know, they have severe. I was watching Young Sheldon. I just finished it. Texans have severe beef with Oklahomas. I would argue they hate them more than the Northerners, which they call. Guess what they call?
What?
The Yankees.
Oh, the Yankee Doodles. That's why.
The Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Weird song. Awful.
Song. I don't even know like what the point of that song was.
Let's discuss some American lore for a little bit. What the fuck was Johnny Appleseed?
I don't know much American lore, I'm gonna be honest.
History's
not my
Johnny
thing.
Appleseed. Well, it was mine.
Okay, so can you explain what Johnny Appleseed was?
Johnny Appleseed, this is what the proverb, the American proverb states, that Johnny Appleseed was this weird guy that would wear a saucepan for a hat and just go around planting apple trees.
Okay.
Yeah, like completely, like he was a hobo and would just like plant apple trees and wore a saucepan.
Okay, well, the world needs apples.
Exactly. Well, do they really?
Yeah, apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah. Do they really?
When's the last time you had an apple?
I mean, I just went to the doctor, so not anytime recently.
There you go.
Exactly. I do. You know, I gotta say something. I don't like apple pie. I think it's too mushy.
But you love a caramel apple.
I love
You
candy.
love a caramel apple.
I love a candy apple.
Okay.
I love candy apples, and that's the beauty of fall. I love candy apples so freaking much. I would sell you to an Arabian prince for a candy apple.
Okay. Can it be Aladdin?
Sure. That movie was good.
It was.
Movie.
Even
the
live
remake's
action.
really good.
Oof.
The remake with Will
action.
Smith, really good.
Naomi Scott.
Exactly. Speechless.
Naomi Scott's gonna be in Smile too.
She is.
I think that's
I've never
her.
even seen Smile 1.
Me neither.
I want to watch it. I'll watch Smile 2. Whatevs. I'll watch Smile 2. I'm thug like that.
It's kind of like Trap.
Oh,
it's
really?
Like she's a pop star, and yeah,
Really?
she's on tour. You know what? Oh my god! Because
Crazy.
I saw a trailer for it on YouTube today at work, and she's on the Drew Barrymore show.
Oh
in
my
the
God.
Thing. It's crazy because it's like so real. Because Drew is just playing herself on her own
That's
talk
so
show.
funny.
It's so
Wait,
funny.
oh my god, and that's in the movie?
Yes,
I like that. I
It's
like that.
So funny.
You ever seen the memes of people are like people on the Drew Barrymore show and it's like eyeballs touching each other?
Yes.
It's so funny. Oh my
If
god.
I was a celebrity, I feel like her show would be the most like comforting.
Yeah, oh my god. Just because her life honestly is really sad if you think about it. Like
Yes,
her
it is.
mom
And I love her, though.
similar to Jeanette McCurdy. I'm glad my mom died. I'm sure she was glad as well that her mother passed away. But she was like really young, smoking, drinking at Studio 54 at like 11 years old, doing cocaine. Isn't that crazy?
Well,
11 years old. What were you doing at 11 years old?
I don't know, but was I smarter than a fifth grader? Well, I guess so.
I don't know. I'll tell you what I was doing at 11 years old. I was
Eating
watching
dirt.
no.
Yeah, you were a dirt
no,
eater.
Nope. I
Yeah,
wasn't
you
a
were.
dirt eater. No. I
Mud
would make
pies.
dirt soup, but I wouldn't eat it.
And you would divulge.
No, I wouldn't.
indulge.
I wouldn't. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. You can't even eat soup. You don't have hands.
I can. Yeah, I can. Me, the bowl of soup.
Oh my god. And then me, 3rd-degree burns at the hospital. Exactly. What is that, like Campbell chicken noodle soup? What kind of soup is that? You don't even like soup.
I don't like
Don't.
soup.
You don't like soup unless it's kimchi stew.
Yummy.
Mm.
Yummy.
Kimchi. Ooh, I love kimchi. I love Korean food. And I love Korean men. I love you.
That's why I'm here, guys.
Exactly.
She had her pick of the litter for co-hosts,
I did.
and here I am.
I landed on this specimen. For our audio listeners, I just touched his knee seductively. Mm-hmm.
And using my phantom hands, I caressed her palm.
And he caressed my palm, and then he spelt out the word SOS.
SOS, please. Alvin and the Chipmunks version.
Oh my god.
Shipwrecked.
Oh my god.
Because you know what? They killed it.
I forgot about that one.
Jeanette
So good.
getting lowered into the thingy.
Oh my god, I remember that. What? She was singing SOS, right?
Yes, she was.
Oh,
Because the freaking
I
cracked
forgot
out lady
about that.
who's been stuck on the island for
yes.
years.
Wasn't she played
She
by
needs the
Jenny
cold.
Slate?
Yes, she was.
Oh my god.
Who now stars in It Ends With Us.
Yes, she does.
Questionable
As
movie.
what's his name's sister.
Justin Baldoni's sister.
I hope, because apparently Justin Baldoni hired the company that helped Johnny Depp when he was going through Johnny Depp and versus Amber Heard.
Yes.
Like a publicity lawyer or something like that. I hope that it's the new like Eric and Lyle Menendez case.
Me too. I
swear
hope
to
it
God.
all comes out.
Oh my god! I hope we get TikToks and TikToks and TikToks about it, and people just like don't stop talking about it, because there's no event like that has happened recent. Actually, maybe OceanGate, where like people have just been like, oh my god, like updated like every second and are talking about it and like get together, text about it, like. It's something that just brings society together and makes them think, damn, I'm glad that's not me.
I don't know what OceanGate is. I don't know what you just talked about. to be
OceanGate?
honest.
You
Yeah,
know,
but
the
I
submarine-
understand. I
the
understand the sentiment.
The submarine. So all the people died. The one that was controlled by a PS2 controller.
Oh, it was called OceanGate.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
No,
know
it
that.
wasn't like the actual submarine was called OceanGate, and that's what people call it
Oh,
because it's a pretty catchy name.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to do a YouTube video about it. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong.
Well, listen, it's what you get when
Mhm.
you play friggin'.
That's what you get when you hang out with
PS2.
billionaires. Exactly.
Whatever happened to the spaceship?
What spaceship?
Elon Musk's spaceship.
SpaceX?
That a bunch of people. I don't know.
I don't know.
Recently, it like went up or something.
I have no idea. I don't keep up with the Elon
Aren't
lore.
there like astronauts stuck in space right now or something?
Oh my god, yeah, they're stuck there for like 8 months.
Yes, that's
it
what
was
I meant.
only yes, okay. There was only supposed to be like I think a week-long mission. And then they got stuck up there for like 8 months.
I would hate that.
Can you imagine? Cuz it's not like you can be like, "Hey, like I'm kind of bored. Like, can you bring up some like McDonald's?" And like it's not like you could like ship McDonald's to them or something like that.
Would you rather be stuck in space?
Neither. I'd kill myself.
Or in a submarine?
Nope.
No, if you had to choose one.
Oh my god, I don't know. I'm already getting anxiety.
I honestly feel like I would rather.
I think in space.
Me
'Cause
too.
I could see everything.
Me too.
Because in the ocean,
Everything.
because so I can see the flat Earth. It's like
The map in the sky.
Yeah, exactly. What's that thing he says in Deadpool? He's like, "Thank you guys for celebrating one glorious wait, what? Thank you for celebrating one glorious trip around the moon." Or something like that.
I have no idea.
He goes, "We travel around the sun, bitch." He goes, "Okay, round earther."
Yeah.
When they're celebrating his birthday. I think that's so
Yes.
funny. Because people actually believe that the earth
Millie
is
Bobby
flat.
Brown.
I think I'm a flat earther. Kiki, do you love me? Now she's Millie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi. Isn't that a crazy name?
Congratulations, Millie. We know you're watching.
We love you. Follow us.
Follow us. Shout us out.
Exactly.
Rate
We
us
love
5
Stranger
stars.
Things. We love Stranger Things. What was I talking about? I was talking about so much.
Would you rather be stuck in space or a submarine?
Oh my god. Okay, I think I would rather be stuck in space because I could see the earth. If I walk
what's out there.
if I walk outside, I wouldn't be able to breathe, same as the ocean. But I'd die quicker,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
It'd be cool to experience zero gravity and not actually feel like the entire like Earth's freaking pressure just caving in on me, causing me to implode.
Well, we don't know what it would feel like in space either.
Yeah, it's a vacuum. You don't implode. You
So-
just
Okay, but like, how do you die out there then?
because there's no air, you suffocate.
But you still suffocate underwater. Drowning is just suffocating in water.
Well, no, because water fills your lungs.
No oxygen gets in your lungs.
I guess, but also it's like when you're in space, like it's a vacuum. So
You keep saying that?
Yeah.
I need you to
because
elaborate.
like okay, like let's say you're getting like sucked.
Okay, but my thing is, what if you're like in a spacesuit tethered to the thingy and then your wire just gets cut? Then you're just floating aimlessly.
Then you're floating, yeah, aimlessly in whatever direction that the vacuum is moving. That's where you move.
Okay.
Yeah, wherever it's sucking you.
Get sucked or
Hey
be
yo,
sucked.
space is freaky AF.
Oh no, suck or be sucked. There you go.
Okay, Shakespeare, you're a real.
Come right on me. I'm a camaraderie.
Where art thou? Why not
upon me? And with that, this week's episode is coming to an end.
because it is dragging.
we need to cut it out at
we
this
need to go.
point.
We go home. We need to go to Chili's.
Next week's episode will be a lot more organized.
Yes,
Hopefully,
it will.
we'll see.
Yes, it will.
We love you guys. Thanks
We
for
love
watching.
you. Follow us on everything at Too Ugly for OF. Follow me at NinkIDC on
That's
Instagram
with a Q.
and Chompy88 on TikTok.
And follow me on Instagram at
I'm Justin, the Justin.
Justin Alexander, and then on TikTok at Hey Hi Justin.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate us 5 stars, do all the things. We promise next week's
love
episode
you,
will
girl.
be better.
We love you.
Bye bye.
Oh my god, we promise because fuck.
God damn, that was wild.
So bad.
Kiki, do you love me?